Ace-8's going to raise to 3,300 with his Queen-8 offsuit.
And Barry, sensing something, makes it 12,000. And look at this.
I took it from there.
Barry was trying to play with Ace-8. He's run into Tom Dwan with aces.
I'll go get you one. It'll cost you, but I'll go get you one.
Why the flower?
Yeah. Why?
Tom Dwan decides to daven for a while. That's praying in Portuguese,
Yeah.
if you're wondering.
Okay. Hey, he's going to raise to 31,300. And Ace-8's going to get out of the way.
And Barry's going to almost insta-call. I think this is because it's Tom Dwan. Jack-9 of hearts is generally not a hand Barry would put in $20,000 more with.
How much do you have about?
Before the flop.
Less than 300.
Barry makes jacks.
Well, Barry's flop top pair. Barry's got the button, so Dwan's got to go first.
And Dwan bets 46,200.
Barry's got a little bit of a dilemma here. He does not want to be pushed around by Tom Dwan. He knows Tom Dwan might have ace-king, ace-queen. Tom Dwan might have a pair of sixes or sevens. Barry's got top pair, but it's going to cost him $46,200 to call. Now, if someone like Doyle raised before the flop and Barry had Jack-9 of hearts, I don't think Barry would call. We wouldn't see the flop.
No more pain.
Well, that's nice in the middle of the hand.
Yeah.
That's my man. That's
Ellie's giving a rose to...
Sigmund, very sweet.
Now, if he leaves some candy bars outside his hotel room tonight...
He's off the show.
Raise 100.
Barry raises 100,000 more.
Barry's committed himself. And Barry's not acting. He's really nervous. His hands are shaking.
Come on.
And Tom Dwan's got aces. He knows that Barry's committed, so quickly he goes all in.
Oh, man. And Barry calls, so now the pot is almost $550,000. That happened in a hurry.
And Doyle, continuing his accuracy of this season, says somebody has to have three jacks.
That up and down, isn't it, queen?
What do you have?
Up and down, 9 queen.
No. Jack.
Oh, I don't see that. Okay.
And remember, Barry does not like to run it more than one time. He does it the old-fashioned way and lets the chips fall where they may.
I'll do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I felt like I was going to hit something.
You would say with aces, let's split it.
And Barry is confirmed. They're just going to run it once.
Split it. And you know
This is the second biggest pot without a gimmick on the history of high-stakes poker.
Straight poker.
Yeah, but...
Barry gets a 9.
Wow.
You said 3 times, right?
That could be a $500,000 9 if Barry can avoid a 3, 10, or an ace.
And he does, and now Barry can take the money to the bank.
$548,700 to Mr. Greenshstein.
Well, here, you can count it. Ace is overrated, Doyle.
Listen.
Dwan casually says, nice hand, like any 22-year-old who's just lost $550,000 would say.
I get more nasty to play Monopoly.
It's because his reputation, everybody.
And look, Barry looks like he's lost.
Barry's behaving properly. He's drew out in a big hand.
All right.
Well, actually, this might be, I don't mean to rub it in, but before I forget,
Yeah.
you know, like mathematically, it probably wasn't a good thing. But, you know, I had to say something for all those kids on the internet that math is idiotic. And if you feel like you're going to win, like Daniel said, I just felt like I was going to win this spot, you got to put it in. So that's the catchphrase. Math is idiotic.
Wow.
241.
Hi, welcome to Anthony.
Great steaks and seafood and an amazing atmosphere versus raw fish with all the cool folk. Take your pick. The Golden Nugget has it all and high stakes poker to boot. Well, Barry Grinstein just took in a big pot by cracking Tom Dwan's aces and gave us a new catchphrase for charity.
LOL documents. No, that's right. A lot of these guys who are online and post in the forums said if I say LOL documents, they donate to charity.
Barry just made $10,000.
And they're hoping to raise $10,000, and it ended up $20, $50 a time. They raised $55,000. So I said, well, you know, I'm going to high stakes poker again. Maybe we can come up with another catchphrase. And some of the people on our forums came up with math is idiotic, and that comes from my son Joe, who always says he's a field player. He doesn't pay attention to the math. If he feels it's right, he does it. Math is idiotic. It's children-inc.org. It's Children Incorporated, and just send $20 to the Math is Idiotic charity drive.
There you go.
And we know math is idiotic because he had way the best hand.
Lost the money.
I had, with Children Incorporated, built a gymnasium in South Dakota for the Lakota Sukungu tribe, and they gave me this dressed eagle feather that they said will protect me.
That's why you hit the 9, right?
That is why I hit the 9. There is no chance for this $25,000 chip I would even think of selling the feather. So don't even think. If Tom had this feather, he's already one of the luckiest guys in poker. If he had this feather, it would be all over.